Hello, this is Jen with Nani Kaola, and I am going to present to you guys today the Domestic Goddess Collection by 7 Dot Studio. This collection is probably one of their biggest ones with a lot of paper and a lot of tags and whatnot. It's so fun. I love it. Okay, so let's get started. So this one right here is, let's see if we can show it, White Apron from the Domestic Goddess Collection. And this is, all the other papers are really pink. This one, of course, is really white. And it's really fun because it's, if you ever sewed or made a, an outfit from a pattern or whatnot, this one's totally fun because it reminds me of that kind of pattern, with all the measurements and whatnot. And then the other side is also just kind of that really pretty texture, really great for that mixed media. So that's the first paper. And then most of the other collection is really white or pink, so I love it. So you got some pinks and oranges. So this one is Woman's Talk, also in the Domestic Goddess Collection. So, and as you can see, it's just got all these like dots, the words behind it. You can see all that. The next one, Raspberry Pudding. This is probably my favorite paper in this whole collection. It's probably my favorite paper from 7 Dot Studio. So, and again, you can kind of see it's got the, kind of like if you cross stitch, those kind of patterns. That's what it looks like. Oh, and this is the Raspberry Pudding. You can see like it's got the floral designs, so it looks like a cross stitch. And then the other side, it's got these kind of like coffee cup stains, and kind of an orange, and then you got the pink. It's pretty. All right, the next one is the overused tablecloth, and it looks like a striped tablecloth. But if you look closely, you've got the texture in there also. Super fun, super pretty. And then on the back, you kind of have these like little stripes along the edges. Looks kind of like a lace pattern. Really subtle. Proudly Handcrafted. This is another one of my favorites. So there's the Proudly Handcrafted. Again, it's kind of in these, the pinks and kind of the orange and yellows. So you can see the texture that's in the paper. Isn't that pretty with that yellow? Just that spots of yellow in there. And then again with that, the kind of cross-stitch pattern. You can see it's on the other corner too. And there's also like a little ruler. And then the other side's fun too. It's got all the kind of those measurements again, kind of from a pattern it looks like a used pattern. Domestic Goddess. Alright, and this is Spice and Sugar. So this is one of the lighter color ones. You got the pink with the white stripes. Kind of got that pattern right there. Again, with little splashes of like kind of a yellowish orange. And then the other side, you have this cool kind of calendar. So it looks like a chart. Debit, credits. It's a Polish company. So if it's not in English, that's why. But I just think that adds to the fun of it. Kitchen wallpaper. So here's the kitchen wallpaper. And you can see it's kind of got this like scallop all the way across the page. So there's a few rows of that. And then the other side. So it's kind of that brownish pink maybe. With the squares. Ah, whatever. I love the names of these papers. They're so much fun. Alright, so this one's definitely darker. And then you've got the kind of words in the background. I love 7 dots because there's so much like layers and everything, detail work. So you can kind of see the right there. And then the other side, again with that kind of pattern look, that's really similar to that other sheet that I showed you. And then we got 12th teacup. 12th teacup. So this one's a little bit more yellow. Super pretty. Like, I love these flowers. You could always color those in if you needed a little bit of color added to this. You got the lines. And then the other side, you got the yellows in there. I love those yellow splashes. Alright, so that's the paper. So I think there's 9 sheets of paper in that collection. And these are the collages. So the collage paper is definitely heavier. And there's 2 different kinds. So this is the fashionista. So it's got those fun like ladies. That you kind of see in those pattern books. They're fun. And then the back is blank. So that's that. And then this one is the adverts. So all these old-time adverts. The woman in the fur coat. How fun is that? I like this one. Alright, and again the back is blank for that. And then we've got the tags. So this is the 12 by 12 stickers. And as you can see, you've got everything kind of matches up with what you just saw in the adverts, the collages, the colors all match up. Holding this upside down. Sorry. You got this fun banner, so each of these are separate. Got a couple strips there. Domestic Goddess. I like that one. And then the scissors. And then we've got the 6 by 12 stickers. So again, kind of the same idea. Desperate Housewife. Take Note. That's a really pretty one. You got all these like little labels right here. And then more of the kind of strips right there. And then, oops, that's a repeat. And then this collection comes with 2 different alpha stickers. So this alpha sticker is salt and pepper. So it takes more of the lighter colors, so like more of the whites with the lighter color stains and then black letters. So those are some of the words that come with it. Sticking with that kind of domestic feel. And then this is the last one. This is Raspberry Muffin. So it's a little bit darker than the white. There's the white, so you can kind of see and compare. So it's a bit darker. Top letters. And then the bottom is that pink compared to that black. So it's a little bit hard to see on camera. And then the words that are on here are kind of that love, together, friend, incredible, true love, create, surprise. So there you go. That is the Domestic Goddess collection. We have it available in the Nani K. Ola shop, both for retail and if you are a store or you're interested in carrying this, I distribute for the United States and Canada. So feel free to shoot me an email if you're interested in that. All right. Thank you for watching.